Steve Parish from the town of Ajax speaking to you. As you all know, we're now in the middle of a provincial election which will take place on June 7th, 2018. There are several issues in this provincial election that are extremely important to the town of Ajax and its citizens. First, we have the issue of the Crothers Creek headwaters. Crothers Creek empties into Lake Ontario in East Ajax, and there is the threat that the Crothers headwaters will be developed with urban style development. This will have terrible consequences for the Crothers Creek in terms of erosion and significant downstream flooding. We have advocated very strongly that this headwaters, being sensitive natural area and prime farmland, should be incorporated into the Greenbelt as all the land around it is. And we ask whoever wins this election to incorporate the headwaters into the Greenbelt to prevent urbanization of this area. Secondly, everyone knows how important the Ajax waterfront is to Ajax and its citizens. Over a half a century, we built one of the most beautiful publicly owned and accessible waterfronts in the province of Ontario and throughout the Great Lakes. It is being destroyed by algal blooms that are destroying the beach area, causing odors and other unfortunate consequences that make using this waterfront at very least unpleasant and not optimal for our citizens. One of the major sources of this algae is the phosphorus load that comes from the Duffins Creek Water Pollution Control Plant. We're asking the new government to insist that there be tertiary treatment in this plant to remove the phosphorus load and eliminate this algae problem. And finally, everyone knows that the Ajax Casino is under threat. The Ajax Casino is the home of the only quarter horse racing facility in the province of Ontario and provides significant annual revenues to the town of Ajax, which help us keep the load of infrastructure costs off the property tax bill. If this facility closes, it will have significant negative results for the town of Ajax and its taxpayers. Therefore, we're asking any new government to commit to keeping the Ajax Casino and the associated quarter horse racing track open for the long term. This is possible. Every new government has the authority to do this, and the ultimate decision with respect to this matter lies with the Premier and the Minister of Finance after June 7th, whoever they may be. So we're urging all of the voters in the new Ajax riding, which is the same geographical area as the town of Ajax, to question their candidates as to where they stand on these issues and vote for the candidate and the party that is most committed to these very important priorities for the town of Ajax. This is a very important provincial election, as they all are, but this one is particularly important for Ajax and its citizens. Please vote wisely on June the 7th for the future of the town of Ajax. Thank you very much.